10 hobbies that can impress any girl without trying too hard. Let's be honest. Most guys think impressing girls means expensive clothes, showing off money, or acting cool. But in reality, a lot of girls get impressed by something much simpler. A guy who actually has a life. Someone passionate, interesting, creative, fun to talk to. And hobbies? They say a lot about your personality. So today, we're talking about 10 hobbies that naturally make you more attractive and memorable, plus real everyday examples of how these hobbies actually show up in real life. And no, you don't need to become a millionaire or a superhero. Let's get into it. 1. Playing a musical instrument. This one never dies. Whether it's guitar, piano, drums, or even ukulele, music instantly makes people curious about you. Not because you're trying to impress someone, but because passion is attractive. Everyday example. Imagine sitting with friends at a small gathering. Someone says, "Anybody know how to play this guitar?" And you casually say, "Yeah, I know a few songs." Boom, instant attention. Even practicing alone in your room shows discipline and creativity. And honestly, a guy who can play music feels emotionally expressive, which stands out nowadays. 2. Photography. Photography makes you look observant and artistic. You start noticing little details people ignore. Sunsets, streetlights, random moments, emotions. Everyday example. Instead of taking blurry selfies with your friends, you take aesthetic candid photos that actually look cinematic. Girls love people who can capture memories beautifully. And bonus point, you'll automatically become the take my picture guy. 3. Fitness or gym. This is not just about muscles. Fitness shows self-respect, discipline, and consistency. And honestly, confidence changes everything. Everyday example. You wake up early for a workout while everyone else keeps snoozing alarms. Or you choose healthier food without making it your entire personality. That quiet discipline is attractive. And no, you don't need a six-pack. Even regular jogging or home workouts count. 4. Cooking. A guy who can cook instantly feels more mature. Because cooking says, I can take care of myself. Everyday example. Imagine your friends are hungry late at night, and instead of ordering food, you casually make amazing pasta or fried rice. Everyone's impressed. Plus, cooking creates memories. People connect through food. And trust me, knowing how to make one really good dish can go a long way. 5. Traveling and exploring places. Traveling makes you more interesting because you actually experience life, even if it's just nearby places. An everyday example. Instead of spending every weekend scrolling endlessly on your phone, you explore hidden cafes, local markets, hiking spots, or random roads with good views. Now you have stories to tell, and people remember good storytellers. 6. Drawing or creative art. Art shows imagination and emotion. You don't even need to be professionally good. Everyday example. You're sitting in class or at a cafe, casually sketching something in a notebook. People naturally get curious. Creative hobbies make you feel unique because most people consume content all day. But creators actually make something. That energy stands out. 7. Taking care of pets. This one is underrated. Taking care of animals shows kindness, patience, and responsibility. Everyday example. You're walking your dog in the evening, or talking about your cat doing something chaotic at 2 a.m. Girls often notice how someone treats animals because it reflects personality. And honestly, pets are conversation starters without trying. 8. Reading books. Reading makes conversations deeper. You learn perspectives, stories, confidence, communication, everything. Everyday example. While everyone's awkwardly silent during a conversation, you randomly mention something interesting you read about psychology, travel, or life. Now the conversation becomes memorable. And no, you don't need to read 500 books a year. Even 10 pages daily makes a difference. 9. Gaming. Yes, really. Okay, hear me out. Gaming itself isn't unattractive. The problem is when gaming becomes your entire life. But casual gaming? Actually fun. Everyday example. You and a girl play co-op games together, laugh at fails, trash talk each other jokingly. That creates bonding moments. Games also improve teamwork, reaction speed, and communication. Just balance it with real life. 10. Dancing. A guy who can dance instantly looks more confident. Not because he's perfect, but because he's comfortable expressing himself. Everyday example. At weddings or parties, while everyone's standing awkwardly, you're just vibing confidently. That energy becomes contagious. Confidence beats perfection every single time. Final message. At the end of the day, girls aren't impressed by hobbies themselves. They're impressed by what hobbies reveal about you. Passion, confidence, creativity, discipline, fun energy, emotional depth. The most attractive thing you can do is genuinely enjoy your own life. Because people are naturally drawn to someone who has purpose outside of chasing attention. So don't fake hobbies just to impress someone. Find things you truly enjoy, and attraction becomes a side effect. So, which hobby do you already have? And which one are you planning to start? Drop it in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.